Well, welcome to Cincy Lifestyle Coffee Chat. We're kind of hanging out after the show for a little while here today.
Some coffee for the caffeine.
Yeah.
To make it through this Wednesday. It's Wednesday.
That's right.
We need to make it over the hump.
Yeah, we do, for
We're
sure.
trying.
So
Yes.
we are inviting you on social media. We asked you if you had any questions for your Cincy Lifestyle team. We got a pretty good response.
Yeah, we got a decent response. Okay, I will share the first one here that we got through Instagram. So the question is, what schools did you go to? And if when you were in school, did you pledge a fraternity or a sorority?
Okay, so
I can go. I can go.
Yeah. Yep.
Because I went to Purdue University. I actually pledged at Wilberforce University, and I pledged Alpha Kappa Alpha Incorporated. So we wear the pink and green.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? So, yeah, that's me.
And you have a lot of pink in your wardrobe.
I love pink.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite colors.
It's your color.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. What
Yeah.
about you, Pete?
For me, well, it's funny because when you said, where do you go to school? Very Cincinnati thing. I
did high school, right?
Yeah, high school or college.
Yes, that was
Yeah.
something
But-
that was interesting for me to learn when I moved here too, that when people ask where you go to school, they want
sure.
to know what high school.
Yeah.
So
Right.
what high school and college?
Yeah, there you
did
go.
to?
It was
Yes.
Oak Hills High School, so the Highlanders, West Side, and I went to Ohio University. I didn't pledge a fraternity. I was very briefly in AE Rho, which was a pre-law fraternity.
Oh.
Because believe it or not,
So
at
you
one
could have
point,
been a lawyer? Like,
well, I mean, I watched a little too much LA Law back in the day, and you kind of get into that sort of thing. But yeah, Ohio University,
Bobcat.
survived the Halloweens, and yeah.
What about you?
Good for you. University of Iowa, and I did not pledge a sorority or a fraternity, because I guess I could do that too. But that's where I went. Not too long ago, too. I was a COVID grad, and that was a unique experience.
Oh, it had to be.
Yeah, from
My
my
son, too.
computer screen. Oh, so yes.
Yeah.
So
Would not recommend.
we had another viewer question too. They wanted to know, what's the most daring thing you have done on air? Michelle, what would you say?
I would say what I'm doing now.
Yeah.
I have stocking feet. We had a yoga segment earlier, right?
We did.
So I figure why not really get into it? Yoga pants. I mean, I'm so comfortable right now. But I've never done this. I've never just been in stocking feet before.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
I love that for you. You can relax. Just
I
chill.
love it for me too. It's
What about
great.
you? Most daring thing on air?
I rappelled down an 11-story building.
What?
Yeah, for Big Brothers Big Sisters last year.
Whoa.
It was one of the scariest things I have ever done in my entire life. I was just shaking all the way down, and the very nice people up at top were encouraging me. They're like, "Yeah, you're good," and I was going so slowly.
I mean, did they go
Down
over
the
like
building.
technique or anything before you did this? Did
They
you?
just kind of said, like, just go. I mean, I was super safe. There were 2 different ropes. There was really, I wouldn't have
Harness and
fallen.
all that. Yeah.
But man,
It's heights can be scary.
I just kind of collapsed when I got to the bottom. But it was for a good cause.
That's really cool.
Don't know if I'd do it again.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
they do something like that here every once in a while with the Carew Tower or
I
something.
think you're right. I think you're right.
It
about
was
Might have to
called
get you back
Over
up
the
there?
Edge. No. But Pete,
Wouldn't do it again?
You should go up there.
That
You
might
should
be
do
kind of a
that.
cool thing to do. I was trying to think of the most daring thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I've done like a few different things in my career. One of the coolest, though, was I actually, under pressure on live TV, shot a bullseye with a bow and arrow.
Yes, I remember you saying
There was a group,
that.
it was Hogan,
actually
Logan
made it.
Hocking made it on live TV. I had somebody show me with the compound bow, pulled back from about, I think, 20 yards and dead center.
Hey,
And I made him open the studio doors, bring it in.
It's a hidden talent.
you should have
Yeah.
played the lotto that day too. I mean, that's how often does that happen?
The one that
Right.
I would think about for you, just because you shared it not too long ago with us after the show one day, the tarantula that you were hanging out
I had
with
a
one day.
tarantula climb on me, and I'm definitely, I have a fear of spiders.
Yikes.
But when we had a guest who was named Dr. Insecta, so you kind of knew what you were getting into.
Getting yourself into. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this next question here is, do you play an instrument? And if so, what is it? And I can start off. I play violin, and that's it. And I love it. I've been doing it since I was 12 years old.
Yeah, you do it very well.
Well, thank you.
And
Was that your talent when you were in the
Yes.
Miss Iowa pageant? Did you know we have royalty here? She was Miss
Yes.
Iowa. Yes.
Has been former retired. Yes, but that was what I played at Miss America when I competed, so it was
And you
very
got
cool.
enlisted to play some weddings and things? or-
That's pretty much what I do with my violin now, I would say, is national anthems and weddings.
That's really cool.
Nice.
Yeah, it is. Now, Pete, I feel like you play a lot of instruments.
Not like I used to. I mean, I can play a little bit of everything, mainly a keyboard player and a singer, though. So, used to do that professionally, but
I cannot wait to come see you do your thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I missed the was it last week? I think you did something. But I really want to, I can't wait to come see you. And
I know
I wanna
we've
see
got
you in
some
your
things
element,
coming up.
too.
Yeah, I know in October we're going to be down for Paint the Square Pink.
Yeah.
Kicking that off, so that'll be fun.
And will that be on
Playing
October
music
1st?
with my dad. I believe it's the 5th.
The 5th?
I'm going to double check that. Make
Okay.
sure I post it. Though. What about you musically?
you remember the recorder?
Yes.
That's about it.
Yeah.
Recorder. Do you guys remember the recorder? It was about this big.
Yeah.
Really like a plastic thing.
Did you play it in music class?
5th grade?
Love
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I think it was 5th grade.
Yeah.
That's about it for me.
We could do a trio. We
Oh,
could
we
make
totally
it happen.
could.
That would be scary.
We could put something together.
We could
be
sure
cool.
try. Okay, well, we've got a couple other topics here that we wanted to cover, some talkable things, which one of these is really questionable. Chipped nails, and it's not what you're thinking of. I'm looking at my nails right now to make sure they're not chipped, but basically, there is a salon in Dubai that is giving customers the option to put a microchip in their manicure. And basically, it could have your Instagram information in there. It could be a digital business card. Pretty much, it's just a way, like you could hold up a phone to it, go like this, and share information with someone.
There's no way. No way I would do that.
I don't know. Yeah, that's kind
So
of
that's
too
the
much.
question. Would you do it?
Yeah, Big Brother.
I get
Big
the
Brother?
convenience part, but yeah, that would be. And plus, I mean, what would people say? They see you paying with your middle finger. That could start a whole other.
Yeah, you
that
could.
is
You know,
true.
you could. You wave it. I mean, that,
Yeah.
that wouldn't be too cool, would it?
Right, no.
But have you seen where people actually can unlock their houses with chips in their hand?
Yeah.
Yeah, what
That
do
would
you think about
hurt.
that?
First of all, you know, I don't like the pain like that.
Right.
But yeah,
Key's
that's
fine.
too much.
I wouldn't do either one.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I agree. I totally agree. Okay.
Well, we appreciate you guys hanging out with us for a little Cincy Lifestyle coffee chat. This was fun.
Yes,
It was. Cheers.
Do this a little more often. Have a good hump day.
Caffeine. Have a good one.